What's up? Alright, it's been a while since I filmed the last vlog, but we're back at it. A lot has happened, some good, some bad. Let's see. So, I started updating you guys on the market. That's still going really bad. Now down probably another 10 to 15 grand, putting me at 50 grand total. You can see here that I've lost in the last year, it's pretty much last year. In case you missed the other episode, I had a little spike in there. You might have saw it real quick. So that's lame, but we just been holding everything we got. Just gonna see what happens. If you want to see my positions, I'll give you another little quick snap. You can see I'm on a lot of those meme stocks, Newegg, Tilray. What's the other one in there that's memey? BitBit. You might not have heard of it, but that's a Bitcoin company. They got a 4,000 Bitcoin or something on their balance sheet, and they're mining more. So sign me up. Looks crazy. Let's go. I also got a little bit of Dogecoin, but I lost so much money in the last year on the market, but I'm confident I'm going to get it back because I'm getting a new job, so I have more cash flow to devote to it. And then so even if I'm losing, I'll just keep putting money into my ideas. Not necessarily these ones, but probably some of these ones for a while because they've been getting beat, and I think some of these are going to win. I'm not going to try to sell any of you on any of my opinions. Go research them on your own, please. I'm not a financial analyst. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having some fun. I like trading stock options because you get a lot of exposure. You got the opportunity to actually make money that could change your life versus just that 10% gain or whatever that investors look for. I'm not at that level of assets where 10% is such a big deal to me. Anyway, so let's get on to some other topics. Gym's going good. Hit a lifetime squat PR, 305 pounds. This video might be a little longer than 10 minutes. I'm just going to give you guys like a little more detail about my life. Gym's going good. I started seeing a physical trainer. He said I got to take a week off from powerlifting, really basically from everything. My list of activities is powerlifting, rock climbing, yoga, skateboarding, mountain biking, jogging. I was golfing, and there's more. So he was like, all you can do is walk and mountain bike for a week, because I told him I got really minor pain in my lower back and side, but he said let's just try to get that healed. So I'm taking a week off from everything except walking. So I was yesterday I walked 9 miles. I walk a lot already. I've been averaging 8 miles a day this year. So anyway, that's where we're at. Lifetime squat PR. Trying to get up on the deadlift. I want to get over 1,000 pounds with squat, deadlift, and bench combined is one of my goals, and I'm pretty close. I think I found out basically that I have self-diagnosed kind of borderline eating disorder, or I did for a while, because I was always trying to stay. I was getting on these kind of keto diets and doing moderated carbs in spite of how much activity I do. Like I said, the PT said I was overtraining. So talked to another PT who's a friend of mine from college on Instagram. He was like, add me on Instagram, by the way. It's ROF1S Raffles Dionis. And then so I asked him, and he was like, you're not eating enough, because I told him I was eating like 40, 50 grams of carbs a day while I was doing all this activity and trying to get stronger. Granted, I was eating a lot of fats and proteins, but I cranked up my carbs and feeling a lot better. So that's where we're at pretty much with that stuff. What else? So like I said, kind of an eating disorder though, because I was just trying to do the wrong foods. I don't know if eating disorder is the right word, but I wasn't eating enough as a result of that, because you end up not getting burritos and pizza and stuff. So now I'm just, I figure I work out enough, I'm active enough that I can pretty much eat, a bit of whatever I want. I cheat all the time is what it comes down to. I eat healthy foods too. Like, I'm still eating a lot of salad. If you go back, I probably was bragging about that on one of these videos. Yeah, I still eat a lot of vegetables, but I'm adding a lot more normal foods to help fuel that energy that I need for all these activities. Today I'm gonna go mountain biking, get that on the GoPro. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but because I'm still a beginner, but I'll probably put that on the channel too. So yeah, what else is going on? I'm gonna start messing with Pro Tools, I think. Yeah, because Ableton's getting a little boring, but I'm releasing a weird song today. Super weird. And then what else we got going on? I'm starting a new job. Last job wasn't really fit. I was only there 3 months, but wasn't very good, so I got a raise. I'm making more than I've ever made before. My next job, not a very big raise, but a raise is a raise, so getting a little more money, working with an old colleague, and we're getting ownership in this company, equity. So that's on the up and up. So things are still going well. What's going bad? Yeah, well, not that much going bad. Basically, the nightlife scene not very great here in Portland, so still kind of want to move, but gotta wait till I get my finances in order, I think, or maybe I'll start having a little more fun here. But I basically got like 2 bars that I go to, and they're not that amazing, alright, but it's kind of lame to be a regular at what you call like a meat market or whatever, where everybody's kind of trying to meet each other. So I'd kind of rather move to a city that has more social bars, as I call them. A lot of the bars here in Portland, everybody's just sitting around with their friends, eating a burger or whatever, which, as a single guy, that's not really what I'm looking for. Trying to find something a little more chatty, people up walking around. So that's where we're at. Like, consider moving to Miami or Los Angeles. I don't really know though. If you live in one of those cities, hit me up. What do you think? Is the nightlife gonna be better? Is it gonna be what I'm looking for? I'm guessing yes, compared to Portland. So yeah, what else is going on? My neighbor started cleaning my front and backyard for me. She's like this 60-year-old lady. Not gonna lie, I think she kind of wants to D. She kind of worked her way into my house one time. She did my front yard too. It was a mess back there. She kind of got rid of some of my privacy though, and I don't like that. I like my privacy. There was some bushes growing up there, so I could, now my neighbors that be walking by can see right in my window. Anyway, so yeah, what else is going on? Shit, I'm going a little crazy. Basically, the way I see it is I've been living my whole life. It's just like this math guy, computer programmer, put all my energy into that. And then my mom passed away at the beginning of the year. It kind of triggered a lot of this, like, life is finite feelings. Obviously, I knew that already, but more deeper acceptance of that fact. And that has made me feel like it's awakened this animalistic energy where, like, my desire to have kids has increased, my desire to do art and music has increased, and like other creative stuff. Like, I've been doing graffiti, this is still art, and writing poems again. I haven't really written any poems in a long time, so I just like shared one on Instagram. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I got a funny story doing graffiti. I should really stop that, because people out on the streets be policing the streets. Even just random people. I've had 2 incidents now, because I'll be doing it after drinking, so I'm just a little tipsy, not really giving a fuck. And then, like, I was doing it on this building and this guy came out and caught me with his flashlight. So yeah, that sucked. The police haven't caught me, so that's good. But yeah, maybe I should remove this section. Nah, we're gonna keep it. I try to find those places there's already graffiti up. I'm not trying, it's like you used to have this theory on garbage, like if you're gonna litter next to a piece of trash that's already there, so that if somebody's picking it up, they're picking both up. Now that theory don't make no sense because both pieces of trash are probably gonna blow away in the wind anyway, and they're not even gonna be together. But hey, we all just rationalizing this shit anyway, as far as I'm concerned. You think about it, most people these days, or the vast majority of the population, it seems, or want to have kids. Many of us do, and that I still do, and it's not at all rational. If you're rational, the world is trending in a bad direction. Climate catastrophe is what, that's the scenario that seems most likely to me. And all these other crazy things that's going to result from that. So, having kids ain't even really logical, and yet most of us want to do it. And so, yeah, that's one part of what's fueling my insanity lately, is like my entire existence. Somebody's calling me. They might be trying to buy my Porsche. I'm not really selling it anymore, or my condo. I listed them both, but too much energy trying to sell it. I'm just gonna chill out for another year or something, I think. So yeah. Oh no. What was I saying? Shit. Well, it's a wrap, I guess. We was talking about going crazy, wanting to have kids. It ain't all good, Yeah, I was talking to this girl I was interested with. We've been texting for like ever. I just eventually told her whatever, peace, because I just can't keep doing that, and because I invited her on a hike, whatever, and she just keeps, we're talking. It's been like way too long, so, I just gotta move on. I forget though. Oh yeah, so we were talking about how we both have experienced anxiety and depression. And yeah, if you got mental health issues, hit me up in the comments. I'm with you. All right, I gotta take this phone call.